Show us everything you've got. Baby, baby, that's quite a lot. And you drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
Ken Hewitt, branch supervisor in Windsor, Ontario. Started in the early 90s. I had a neighbor that put out a Halloween display. I put out a few things. One thing led to another. It kind of turned into a semi-informal competition, kind of something out of a Chevy Chase movie, and it just got ridiculous. We moved locations to where I currently live now, and there was another neighbor, consequently, that lived across the street, and it got out of control. Everybody's good at something. Everybody's good at one thing or another. I happen to be good at scaring the daylights out of kids. It's not so much an at-the-door type of thing. It's the whole front lawn is usually, there's fog machines that are fogging and strobe lights are strobing, and there's electric chairs that are sparking and chainsaws are running and fake blood is flying, and it's usually kids that come by, and when they're 4 years old they're terrified, when they're 5 years old they're curious, and when they're 6 years old they want to be a part of it. The police had to shut our street down a couple of Halloweens ago, and it's only gotten worse from there because there's kids all over the streets. Vans full of people will stop and get out and take a look at what I've got on my front lawn. It was actually my wife's idea. I can't take credit for it. We'd have 40 to 50 people on our front lawn at any given time, and she said, listen, why don't you raise money for some kind of a worthy charity? So we sat there and we thought about it and we thought about it. I came up with the children's burn unit. I figured Halloween is traditionally a children's holiday, and I thought, you know, the burn unit is just as worthy a cause as any, and that was who I've been affiliated with. I put up a donation box, and if somebody has the wherewithal to make a donation, if they've been pleased with what they've seen or if their kids have enjoyed it, make a donation. It does something to me. For me, that I make a difference or that I raise money for a charity is a good thing, but to me the thing has always been scaring the kids. That's what I do. That's what I like to do. I've lived in the same community all of my life. I've got a deep sense of community, and Mark's Supply, they're quite community oriented. That means a lot to me.
You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.